fact now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two? Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out dark hallways? This way I kissed, I made your day. I say, play the track from your record correction. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever get a thank you, then just let
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me, from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free, is free.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I can't change your mind.
Nope. Ah. Let me know who you got, because I'm going to take a picture.
TV Cowboys.
Okay. Excuse me. Heavy snow.
I don't know about your two brothers.
Hey, what can you say? Mini-season game 2. Yeah. Got it. Think. Just gotcha. YouTube live. Yep, I don't know what to say about him.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford.
Here we go.
Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets.
Oh man, let's get out of it.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go in the snow from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Oh boy.
Did anybody ever tell you that when you reorder your roster, but some reason it puts tight ends and fullbacks back there?
Yeah. Punt return, you got to go in there and
is that the weirdest thing? Why would you put them guys there?
some type of wrong programming.
Yeah, they
That's
wouldn't
all
be
I
the
know how to explain it.
they wouldn't be the number ones there anyway, you know. So okay.
Yeah. Glad you told me, but I already know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Only reason I'm rearranging it is because
Well, you don't want them. They're not fast.
no, the only reason I'm reordering is because just in case somebody's injured. Otherwise, I'd leave it alone.
Right, right. Mm-hmm. I got you.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got the Cowboys out in the cold.
Here we go. 331, 331. West side's in. Tonight.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run here. It's Brees Hall. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I'm not sure if there is anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Third and long.
Here we go, tonight. 331, 331. Hey, 551, 551. Go.
Another run here with Hall. And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up fourth down.
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 36-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions. The only burst is from the clouds. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To CD Lamb. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Third down and 3. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. I take Friday.
On the ground, this is Miles Sanders. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Yeah! Here we go. Friday. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Friday. Here we go. Go to 54. Friday. 47. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Route left side, caught by Ferguson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. There we go. Going to 53. Friday. Under.
On the toss, it's Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The 16-yard line. 40 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Yeah! 26.
They'll go with Williams. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it starting third down and 2.
Yeah! Friday. Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Friday. 26.
They'll try and run here with Sanders. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
go. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
To start this drive on the ground, it's Hall. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jack Sanborn on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
You got to, don't jump. Ready? 58, sit down. Up, let's go. Sit high.
Now, Fields. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A grab there for Wilson, his first of the game, and gives his team a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here we go. Green 19, Delta. Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. It's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Sanborn.
Understanding the coverage shells of cover 2 is critical, especially for the linebackers. Like, they're responsible for those underneath zones. There is some vulnerability to this coverage unit if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. Well, I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings because he was in the right place at the right time, and he's able to come away with the big pick.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take Kill.
First down on first down. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Jets' 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yeah, here we go. I take point. Hey, kill. 40. We're going to 54. Right in. 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah. Here we go. Good. 26.
Here's a handoff to Williams. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Two minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Yeah! There we go! Kill! So we're going to 53. Gun.
They'll run. It's Williams. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Williams.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46. 26.
The throw is down. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Opry on for the Cowboys field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
Brandon Opry, the kickoff for the Cowboys.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, you got that? Hey, Chan. Right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hard. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
37-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19. Hey, Chan. Hey, Chan. Tonight.
Fields to throw. That is caught left side by Taylor. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here we go, tonight. Delta. 58, who's here's that? Go.
On the option, here's Paul. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this.
All right, 6-0.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. Go. Get out there. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Prescott. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
There you go. Then we're going to 53.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. That's complete. Left side to Pickens.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go.
They'll go with the sneak, and he will have a Cowboys 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Kill. Hey, 47. Here we're going to 54. Wide.
Pistol now for Prescott.
Come on.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. First and 10.
Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I take. Here we go. 46. Then we're going to 53. Gun. 26.
A give, and here comes Williams. And trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions. The only burst is through clouds. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah! 26.
Here's Dak to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Yeah! There we go. We're going to 54. Wide.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man.
Come
complete.
on.
And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards.
What happened?
Holding.
Oh, holding on my side. I thought you was holding. Okay. I was like, damn. Who was holding? Damn. I thought you was holding me. Boy, that's a crazy call at that point.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Going to 54. Wide. Sweat. Hey. Here we go. 46.
Up operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Oh, he was open. I missed it.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas.
God, I missed that.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Give up the middle with Hall. Room to run at the 40. And it will finally be taken down at the Jets' 37-yard line.
Yeah, keep your hand off the turbo button. You might could do a little something.
38 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Turbo, son. Angel, Angel, Angel. Tonight.
They'll go again with Hall. And tough for defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on him. Taken down after a gain of 4.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Easy, easy, easy. Tonight.
Fields now on 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
319,
I don't know what this guy just did. I can't get him back either.
You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, set. EQ. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Oh my God.
He's got it inside the 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's into the end zone. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, Jets. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Devontae Turpin on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions. The only burst is through the clouds. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Second down, Prescott. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's my fault.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. A run up the middle is Sanders. And tough for defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on him. Taken down after a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 44 now. Here's second and 4.
Kill! 47! 26!
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Kill!
First down, Prescott. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought it down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's second down and 3.
kill, kill. It was 154, right here. 26.
They'll drop the throw.
Oh,
The
come on.
second down throw is incomplete.
Come on.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
All right, hey, kill, kill. Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. 26.
Third and short. Prescott flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away
Yes,
and
sir.
completes it.
Held down.
And he's going to have the first
Thank
down
you.
taken down
Thank
after a
you.
short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Here we go. All right, hey. Here we go, 46.
Here's Williams. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here's second down.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. All right, hey. Here we go, 47. Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. 26.
They'll run with Sanders. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for third down.
All right, hey. 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's down.
Oh, my God.
Broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
A 37-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45.
Ah, boy. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. "45 seconds.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Press, bunch right. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Field. He's
jumping in
got
there.
it! And we're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 35 yards.
You got what? All right.
They'll run up and clock it a little over 30 seconds, all that is left. They'll come up now for second down.
Here we go. 331, 331. Go.
Ball. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Going to need a big play now. Third down and long.
Here we go. 58, you see his head? Right.
Here's all. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth
Well,
down.
No gain on the play.
That's
this is
timeout
important.
for Dallas. It's their second, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a
It
drive,
ain't
but
over.
at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Got one timeout.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So we're going to 52. We got 47. We got 46. Got it.
I don't know why he moved over there.
I don't know either. I know I can't hike the ball. I can't hike the ball.
You can't hike the ball?
No. Hike it. Hike it. You won't hike the ball.
Wow, indecision
All right.
right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
This is the bullshit right here.
This is first and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down
And hold it.
in the
And
backfield,
hold it.
in the area
And
of
hold it.
holding.
Fucking incredible. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Here comes second down. Throwing is Prescott. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional.
Boy,
This
here we
has to
go.
be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defense.
Yeah, well, yeah, when it's over.
And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the rush gets
Good game.
Down he goes. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that.
Oh,
here.
daggone.
Lose a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to one play in this one.
Come on.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is
Okay.
incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. Victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.